Hello there. Right, so I've had a little bit of a request to say the word castle over and over again. Now, I'm wondering if instead of just going castle, 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 I actually think of a way to just include the word castle, throughout the story instead of just saying castle, 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 castle. It might be a bit more interesting. And I might even be able to say it more times without getting fed up. So let me see. Let me just think of a made-up story out the top of my head where I say the word castle as many times as I can. Okay, I might be sitting here in silence for a minute because it usually takes me a while to formulate things in my head. I can do it, I just need to think it through first. So bear with me. The reason I keep looking over there is because I'm on this thing called IRC and it's distracting. That's why my eye keeps wandering. And I look pretty weird because one of my eyes is just drifting over there. And I realise it looks stupid. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be saying castle, aren't I? I'm wasting time babbling. Okay, let's see here. Bear with me. So, once upon a time, there was a princess called Athia, and she lived in a castle in Wales. Wales actually has a lot of castles. I've been to a few of them, because I've been to Wales a few times. There's some very nice castles in Wales. Anyway, once upon a time, there was a princess called Athia. She lived in a castle in Wales, full of other castles. I'm not saying this castle was full of other castles, I'm saying Wales was full of castles. Althea lived in a castle in Wales. My memory is terrible, it's really like this. Althea lived in Wales in a castle, and she was trapped there by a mystic barrier put there by an evil wizard. He planned to starve everyone in the castle to death. No one could enter or leave the castle in Wales. This wizard was very evil. He wanted revenge because the king had his son killed for trying to start a rebellion against him. Failed. Nobody was interested. Everyone liked the king. Everyone hated the wizard and his son. What can you do? So the wizard was very angry. He put this shield barrier around the castle. No one could get in or out the castle in Wales. And what happened about it? Well, I'm running out of time, so it's really implausible to come up with a solution to this problem in 2 minutes, but I shall try. And then when the wizard died of cholera, about a few days later, the barrier was vanquished, it was gone. How lucky for everyone that he happened to get cholera and die so quickly. He was a wizard, but he wasn't immortal, and he didn't realise that drinking dirty water is very, very bad and gives people cholera, among other things. So yeah, the barrier around the castle was lifted. Happy ending. Well, almost a happy ending. I have to say that the princess was married to a horrible Spanish prince who beat her senseless until one day she got a hemorrhage and died. And she never had any children, she kept having miscarriages, so yeah. Not a very good ending for her. The king was alright, he had plenty of sons and left a good heritage and they all had good reigns, but no, she was very unfortunate.